What I know, give me 1 second. Alright, welcome to the New Orleans Saints final preseason game, which means this is my final preseason stream of the Saints, and everything, because I'm not streaming every single preseason game. I only did the Chargers and Lions game because it was the Hall of Fame game, so why not? But anyways, y'all don't care about that. In about a couple minutes or so, the Saints will be taking the field against the Broncos. With Kellen Moore, who is the youngest active coach in the NFL. 35 years, 42 days, something like that. Hold up. Certain actors. Okay. So I guess in the preseason they don't do inactives, I guess. But you basically know that starters don't really play in the preseason. That's time to let me know. It's 12 o'clock. Okay. The Saints are about to be playing the Denver Broncos in the last preseason game. There's also other games that are either going on right now or about to go on. So this is the first time where I can actually keep up with other games, just for the fun of it. And college football comes back today. I was watching the Iowa State-Kansas State game before the Saints game came on. So I watched like the first quarter, a little bit of the second quarter, and then the Saints game came on. So I was like, oh, well, the Saints game's not on right now, but you know what I mean. Let's see. So far we got Ravens Commanders is the only game that's actively going on, and the Ravens are kind of destroying them 17-0, but it's just the preseason. So Commander fans, I wouldn't worry if I was you. Other games that are going to be coming on will be Colts Bengals, Rams Browns, Texans Lions. Those are all at 12 o'clock. And then at 3 o'clock, we're going to get the Seahawks Packers. And then at 6 o'clock, it'll be Jaguars Dolphins. And then at 6:30, it'll be Bills Buccaneers. 7:30, Chargers 49ers. And at 9 o'clock, Raiders Cardinals. So we basically have a full slate of games today, which is weird because usually in the preseason, you maybe get 2 games going on at the same time. I think last Saturday, there was a lot of games happening at the same time, but it wasn't this many. I know that. No, they're all not going on at the same time, but it is what it is. Okay. Spencer Rattler will be starting today. Oh, and final, like the game's already ended. Eagles beat the Jets 19-17. We had the Cowboys destroy the Falcons 31-13. Titans beat the Vikings 23-13. And the Bears with a comeback victory over the Chiefs 29-27. There's Sean Payton, third season as the Broncos head coach, who is obviously a Super Bowl 44 champion with the Saints. So it's going to be not really a revenge game, but I'm sure he still probably wants to win this game, obviously. But even if he wasn't playing the Saints, I would assume that he would still want to win. All right, and Kellen Moore, first season as NFL head coach, and he was a Super Bowl 59 champion as the Eagles offensive coordinator. Yep, he was indeed. Hopefully we get some of that luck this season. All right, come on, Kellen. Draw up a good game plan for Spencer and Tyler. All right, it looks like the Broncos will be getting the ball first, so we're going to have to wait a little bit to see I'll check Spencer Rattler in the field. I think the Saints started on defense all 3 preseason games. Yeah, I think that is what happened. All right, Blake Grupe, kick is away. Travels into the end zone, bounces up at the 5, and he checks it at the 4. And the Broncos return man was slipping on his way to the ground up around the 30. And Bo Nix is going to be coming onto the field for the Denver Broncos. So the Broncos are starting Bo Nix. Last time we played Bo Nix, it didn't go too well, but it's preseason game, so he's only going to play like 2 or 3 drives. Last season, 66.3%, 3,775 yards, 29 touchdowns, and 12 interceptions for Bo Nix. All right. And also, Devontae Vela. Let's see how he does in his return, or in his revenge game. It's going to be a fake pitch. Bo Nix throws in the pass. It's dropped. Great coverage by Ugo Amadi there to force the incomplete pass. And it's going to be 2nd and 10 for the Denver Broncos with 14:51 to go in the first. As I'm also seeing the Ravens commanded score stuff, and yeah, not too good for the commanded backs. All right, 2nd and 10 for the Broncos. Ugo Amadi's on the sideline, being so nonchalant with it. Broncos have at their own 20 with the second and 10. It's going to be a handoff, and he only gets about 3-4 yards there. So the Saints defense did well there, stopping the run. It's 3rd down. Nathan Shepard bringing down R.J. Harvey. Nathan Shepard, who famously did not play last week, while Colin Saunders did, and then we immediately traded Colin Saunders right after. 3rd and 7. Let's see if the Saints some of their backups. See if the Saints defense can get a stop here. I mean, we're seeing some Saints starters on the field right now, so that's interesting. All right, 3rd and 7. Devon Godchow, he's in his 9th season, 6'3", 300-something pounds from LSU. 3rd and 7 for the Broncos. They have the ball at like their own 22. Play clock's at 0, and there's a flag. They're going to get them for the layup game. They didn't get a timeout off, and I don't even know if they were trying to, but it's the layup game on the Denver Broncos, man. Can't even get the snap off in New Orleans. I have the game on mute so I don't get copyrighted, but I'm pretty sure, I think some Saints fans are being loud at these preseason games. Okay, 3rd down. It's 3rd and 12 for the Denver Broncos at their own 18. Marvin Mims is in motion. Bo Nix takes a snap. Nix dropping back. He throws, and the pass is incomplete. He completely misses him. Oh, Demario Davis is on the field, so Demario was playing. I didn't even realize that. 4th down. Incomplete, baby. I don't even know what he was trying to do there. Like, he was wide open, bro. Like, Bo Nix, what are you doing there? I understand it's preseason and all, but what are you doing? He was wide open. If he catches that, I doubt he picks up at first, but it was a possibility. 4th and 12. Broncos punted away. A short punt. Fields it at the 40. Dante Pettis goes right out of bounds, just shy of midfield, but the Saints can start with some excellent field position. Let's go. Come on. Let's see how Spencer Rattler does, man. Rattler last week, leading that last drive against Jacksonville to tie that game. All right, Colts-Bengals game just started as well. So that's nice. All right, Spencer Rattler last week, 18 for 24, 199 yards, 1 TD, 1 pick against the Jaguars. It's going to be a play action. Spencer Rattler, he throws, and the pass is caught by Chris Olave for a Saints first down. And if y'all didn't know, I got my Alvin Kamara jersey on, so let's go. Okay, pretty good throw by Rattler on the first play of the game. Let's go. Come on, Rattler. My money would be on Spencer Rattler to win the job as of right now. That's just me, though. Chris Olave with the sliding grab. 1st and 10 for the Saints. Saints have it at the Broncos 39. It's going to be a handoff to Kendrick Miller. Kendrick Miller has all the room to run. He's going to go out of bounds, like just shy of the first. To me, 2nd down for the Saints. Pat Surtain pushed them out of bounds, so Surtain's playing. So so this is basically just like a regular season game. A lot of starters are playing right now. It's going to end up becoming a preseason game, but All right, 2nd and 2. They're not going to play the whole game, but it's nice to see some starters play. All right, 2nd and 2. Saints have at the Broncos 31. It's going to be a handoff again to Kendrick Miller. And Miller picks up a first down, still going. Passes the 25-yard line of Denver. There is a flag, though. This could be coming back, but it also could be good for the Saints, which I hope it's option number 2. Holding on the Saints. God dang it. Dang it, John. John Hussey. Why couldn't you not blow your whistle? Darn it. They called a holding penalty on the Saints. They called it on Juwan Johnson. It wasn't even on our offensive line. I can't blame the offensive line. It was on our freaking starting tight end. 2nd and 9. Saints have it at the Broncos 37. Chris Olave in motion. Rattler, quick throw off the hands of Kendrick Miller. If he caught that ball, he was not getting much. He was about to get popped too. So it's 3rd and 9, but off the hands of Kendrick Miller. That ball bounced straight up. 12:02 left in the first. 3rd and 9 for the Saints. Pat Surtain, the reigning defensive player of the year, is having a pretty good game so far. I mean, you should, because you're playing against the worst team in the NFL. Man, I hate the media. 3rd and 9. Saints last season had a 35% third downs, which was 28th in the league. 3rd and 9 for the Saints. 12:02 left in the first. Spencer Rattler takes a snap. Rattler, he throws and the pass is knocked down intended for Brandon Cooks. Falls down incomplete. 4th down. Pat Surtain on the coverage again, bro. Oh my gosh. 4th and 9. Let's see. Honestly, that's low-key offensive pass interference on Brandon Cooks. That's also pass Cooks. You have to catch it. I mean, Rattler could have probably put it on the money a little bit, but I think, you got to catch it. All right, Blake Grupe's coming out. 56-yard field goal. If he makes this, he's the king of New Orleans. Kick is up, and it is right down the middle, man. Blake Grupe, you are amazing, bruh. I'm sorry for ever doubting you after that first season. Bruh, what is this? Oh, no. Give me 1 second. But yeah, for real, though. Blake Grupe, I am sorry for ever doubting you, man. You've been consistent this entire preseason. You've been great in training camp. I'm sorry, Blake. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Now, I'll be right back. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm not leaving. I'm just getting some that accidentally through. Alright, I'm back. Alright, Saints up 3-0 after the Blake Grupe 56-yard field goal. Bro, honestly, now for every single time Grupe kicks a field goal, I expect him to make it, bro. That's how consistent he's been. I don't care if it's a 56-yarder or a 65-yarder. If he comes out on the field, I expect him to make it. Cam Little who? Cam Little who? Man, I don't care about that little 70-yard field goal. We got our own Cam Little and Blake Grupe, man. That man hits everything now. When he started coming here, a little shaky. But then, ever since we picked him up, traded away Will Lutz, and I think we probably won that trade as of right now. I'm not saying Will Lutz is bad, but I'm saying, we got our new Will Lutz and Blake Grupe, man. 56 yards don't happen. I mean, now they do, kickers. Bro, we had 2 kickers make 60-plus yard field goals in the same game last night. It's bro, what? One, I think, was a 64, and another was a 63. So, I think. But, man, Saints, they had good field position. They only got a field goal. But, hey, man, points are points. And plus, it's just the preseason, so. Anyways, 3-0. Let's see what else is going on. So, Ravens are up on the Commanders 17-3. Colts and Bengals are still 0-0. Rams, Browns 0-0. Texans, Lions 0-0. And that's the only games going on. What about the college football world? Because y'all didn't know, college football season started today as well. So, yeah, so we got some games going on over there. Iowa State is playing Kansas State right now. So, for those college football fans like me that are in the chat. Well, currently nobody's in the chat, but, I appreciate y'all. All right, Blake Groupie, kick us away. It's going to be returned out of the end zone to the 20, 25, 30. Can we please tackle him today? Good Lord. I ain't asking you to freaking hit him so hard that his helmet falls off, but you could at least make the tackle. Like Tyler Batty. Bro, you're playing like a baddie right now. Yep, that's the same schedule, man. It's like, bro, come on. Special teams, you got to be better. Especially since we got some rookie QBs and stuff. So, well, rather, technically not a rookie, but you know what I meant, bro. Let's see. So, yeah, the Iowa State and Kansas State's the only game that's going to be going on today. All right, pass is called by Marvin Mims. I think that's Mims. He's number 11, right? Can we watch, like you talking about, like, on stream? I wish I could. Trust me, I'm not doing this to be a jackhole, but if I show you the game, it's gonna get copyrighted, taken down, and I can't really have all that, especially since my channel ain't big enough anyway. So yeah. But if I could, I would find a way to do it if I could. But sorry. So, I appreciate y'all for watching though. Bo Nix, pump fakes. Ugo Mati brings pressure. He throws. It's caught. Whoa! Dang, who's number 96? Carl Granderson? I should know that. I thought he was like 98 or something. Woo! Was that Adam Troutman? Adam Troutman, welcome back to New Orleans, bro. You got level. It's good. Yeah, well, appreciate that. Adam Troutman, former Saint, just got knocked out by Carl Granderson. Good Lord. I hope we get some of that this season. I hope we do. 3rd and 5. Broncos have it past midfield. All right. It's going to be a handoff, and the Saints make the tackle. 4th down. Let's go. Defense playing good so far. And before everybody's like it's against Broncos backup starters, nah, that's the Broncos starting starters. You got Bo Nix on the field. Cortland Sutton was playing. Their starting running back, well, not their starting running back, but a running back that will be playing a lot this season was playing. So I don't want to hear they're just playing against backup offense. No, we're playing the starters, bro. I don't care. It may not be all the starters, but we're still playing against some starters, especially when it's your starting quarterback. All right, 4th and 5. They are going for it, so they're playing risky right now. I mean, it's preseason. Why not? Let's see. They have it. Bo Nix throws in the pass. It's caught, but I think that's a flag. Nope. Okay, I saw something yellow come across the screen. Maybe that was just like the gloves or something. I thought that was, and that is Cortland Sutton. But I think that's low-key offensive pass interference, though. Let me see. Alright, this man. Okay, you know what? It's just preseason, but this man I don't know what that was, but I think he pulled off Kool-Aid McKinstry's, mouth guard or whatnot. Like, what? 1st and 10. Broncos have it at the Saints 34. Bo Nix. He throws, and it's dropped. Evan Ingram, back to his Giant days. If y'all remember Evan Ingram on the Giants, that dude couldn't catch a ball. And now he drops that open pass. But that's like the second, well, not the second one that he dropped. But, man, you got to catch it. I think he did the same mistake that Chris Olave made last week when he dropped that open pass. He was looking to run before he even caught the ball, and that's where he messed up on. Evan Ingram, bro, you got to catch that in the regular season, or else the Bronco fans are not going to be happy. 2nd and 10. Broncos have it at the Saints 34. Evan Ingram, that's another starter, though. So, Bo Nix takes a snap, dumps it off. It's caught, but the Saints make an immediate tackle. I think that's P. Warner, and it is, man. Look, I think the Saints have a sneaky good defense. A lot of people need to be alert for this defense, man. Other than that one play on 4th down, our defense has been straight. It's 3rd down. We forced a 3 and out the first drive, and the second drive, we're doing pretty good. Other than that 4th down play, but we don't talk about those here. All right, third down. It's 3rd and 8. So I thought you got more than that, but hey, I'll take it, man. 3rd and 8 for the Broncos at the Saints 33. All right, Nix takes a snap. Bo Nix, Saints bringing pressure. He gets out of it, throws it, caught, and it's a first down. Okay, let's not do that ever again, please. That would be really helpful if we Tyler Batty on the reception again. But it's like, can we not do that ever again? Like, we had Bo Nix. We had him. But then we didn't, so whatever. 1st and 10. Broncos have at the Saints 14. Or 16, my bad. Forgot which side of the field. Well, you know what I'm going to say. It's 1st and 10. Bo Nix. He takes a snap. Nix is looking. He's going to throw it up. Incomplete. Intended for one son. Kool-Aid McKinstry locks that down, man. You beat Kool-Aid on that 4th down, but Kool-Aid gets his little revenge, man. Come on, Kool-Aid. Show him why you're the #1 corner of all time. Nah, I'm playing. But still, man, let's go. That was almost a touchdown, man. Like, son, like, just gonna win that one against Kool-Aid. 7:42 left in the first quarter. Bruh, seeing another Saints player wear number 4 that's not their car is good and bad at the same time for me. 2nd and 10. Broncos have it. It's going to be a pitch. Number 37. That's good block by Denver, but Saints make the tackle. It's 3rd down. That was Pete Werner on the tackle again. I'm telling you, man, Pete Werner's a sneaky good linebacker. I'm not saying he's top 10 or anything, but I'm saying he's not. He's definitely better than middle of the pack. It's 3rd and 10 for the Broncos. I'm not saying like from what he's supposed to be doing, you know. Like he's not the linebacker that gets interceptions and hits you so hard. He's the linebacker that, hey, he's gonna make the open field tackles. Like last season when the Saints weren't making tackles, Pete was still making tackles. Him and Debo, but Debo's not here anymore. So 3rd and 10. Broncos have at the Saints 16. Bo Nix takes a snap. Nix dumps it off. It's caught. And the Saints do make the tackle there. It's 4th down. Let's go, baby. 4th down. Come on. 4th and 8. Are they going to kick the field goal or go for it again? You know, that was Julian Blackman on the tackle, the new safety that we got the day that Tyrann Mathieu retired. All right, it's 4th and 8. I think they're probably going to kick the field goal here. I mean, they could go for it. But yeah, they're kicking the field goal. Will Lutz, it's 32-yard field goal. He should make this, to be honest with you, but, you know. Kick is up, and it is good. Yeah, okay. All right, 3-3. You know, I think other than like 2 plays on that drive, I think the Saints defense looked good. You know, it's 3-3. Yeah, other than 2 of those plays, the one on 4th down and the one that was on 3rd down, other than those 2 plays, I think the Saints defense did pretty all right, you know. Look, you're not going to get stops every single play, every single drive. Well, some games will do that. But, you know, there's a preseason game. We're still trying to find our rhythm. And, yeah. It's 3-3, man. So, yeah, I mean, they only get a field goal. And, look, it's preseason. And if we lose, I ain't going to lose my head. So, yeah. And even if this was a regular season game, I'll probably lose my head if we lose. But it's, you know, 3-3, you know, can't be too mad. Ravens are up 24-3 on the Commanders. Colts up 3-0 on the Bengals. Rams and Browns are still 0-0. Joe Flacco's playing for Cleveland, so I guess a lot of the starters are playing the 3rd week of preseason. Texans are up on the lines 3-0, and yeah, it's okay. Hold on, guys, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry, guys. All right, 3-3. Let's see how the Saints offense plays the next drive under Spencer Rattler. Right. The Rams defense really allowed Joe Flacco to get an 11-yard run. It's crazy. Tyler Lue. Yeah. Okay, 3-3. Come on, Saints. They're coming. The Saints are coming. The Saints are coming. Who knows that song? All right, 6:18 remaining in the first. Kellen Moore is already looking at his play sheet, and his offense didn't even touch the ball yet. That's my head coach. Maybe he saw some of my videos and was like, you know what? I got to come because this guy wants me, so I want him. Pause. Let's see. That's Village Jones. Okay, up to the 30, up to the 35. Just shy of the 40. Okay, Village Jones. He looked at that first game and he was like, you know what? I got to do better than this. So, and he's been doing better than that. Darren Rizzi, that's right. I forgot about that. Darren Rizzi, who's now the Broncos special teams coordinator, used to be the Saints head coach. And there's Pete Carmichael, the senior offensive assistant of the Broncos, who used to be the Saints offensive coordinator. There's Joe Lombardi, Broncos offensive coordinator. I don't know what he did for the Saints, if he was. Zach Strief, the offensive run game coordinator. I definitely know he was with the Saints for some. First and 10 of the Saints. Rattler, quick throw. The pass is called by Chris Lott. Okay. I think we just lost power for like 2 seconds. 2 seconds in, but okay. It's second down.
Flickered by YouTube?
Yeah.
Alright, so it wasn't just me?
No.
Out here?
No, that was weird.
So it was a light bulb again?
Well, no. Alright, 2nd and 3. Saints have at their own 45. Rattler's under center. Juwan Johnson in motion.
Okay, so it wasn't just, yeah, he just went up, so.
Play action, Rattler. He throws. There's a flag. What's the flag, coach? What's the flag? What's the flag? What's the flag, coach? What's the flag? What's the flag, coach? Let's go! Holding on the Broncos. Come on! Holding on Riley Moss. You know, you might be like, oh, 5:29 left in the first. Holding on Riley Moss. Is he related to Randy Moss? No, that can't be because, you know, skin color. You know. Maybe cousin. Yeah, you can't be holding my boy Shaheed like that, bro. We lock you down for that. All right, 1st and 10. Saints have it at the 50. Olave in motion. Hands it off to Kendra Miller. Kendra Miller picks up 3 yards there. I like that run, though. I like that run. It's 2nd down. Come on. Come on, Kendra. Bounce back season for you, man. Bounce back. That's all I'm worried about. Malcolm Roach, former Saint, and Jonathan Cooper on the tackle, as my TV is now pixelated. 2nd and 6 for the Saints. I guess it's TV for Fox 2. Or it's preseason for Fox 2. I didn't mean to say TV. But 2nd and 6. Saints have it inside the Broncos 47. Juwan goes in motion. Rattler. He's going to take the snap. He throws, and the pass is caught by Rashid Shaheed for the 1st down. Come on, man. Come on, man. Comeback season for Shaheed, too, man. A lot of people forgot, man. Shaheed was out for most of last season. You know, he played like the first 6 or 7 games, and then got hurt after that. So it's a bounce back season for him, too. It's a bounce back season for basically the whole Saints team. 1st down. All right, 1st and 10. Saints have it at the Broncos 37. Let's see. Juwan Johnson in motion. Goes back in motion to the other way. Spencer Rattler. He pump fakes and gets sacked by Jonathan Cooper. That's not very good. It's 2nd and 14 now. Bro, is that not hands to the face? Is that not hands to the face? He grabbed the man. Okay. That's how we're doing it. 2nd and 14. Saints have it at the Broncos 41. All right, Jack Stoll goes in motion, and the Saints play clock is 1 and down. Riley gets the snap off. It's play action. He throws out of the hands of Shaheed. Shaheed, you got what is it with players dropping passes in the preseason? I'm tired of it, man. I understand it's preseason and you're just getting back on the field, but come on, man. You weren't doing that last preseason. Him, Chris Olave, Brandon Cooks, all these guys are dropping passes in the preseason, and I don't know why. Bro, come on, man. Guys are better than that, bro. I don't care if it's preseason, man. Just do better. Be better. 3rd and 14. Olave's in motion. Rattler takes a snap. Rattler's looking. He's going to throw. It's caught by Olave. Gets it around the 30. He's going to be just short. 4th down, man. It's preseason. I say fucking go for it. And I think that's what they might do. Nah, they're coming off the field. All right, going for a field goal. Look, it's automatic, bro. It's automatic, man. You know what? I am so confident that he's going to make this. I'm already going to change the scoreboard now, and he didn't even kick the ball. That's how confident I am. Blake Griffin did not kick the ball yet, and I'm already going to change the score because I already know he's going to make it. I guarantee you. 49-yard field goal, this is a gimme. I guarantee he's going to make it. I already changed the score to save us all some time. Watch. Kick is up, and it is good. What did I tell you, man? This kid don't miss. Man, this kid has a missile for a foot. This dude won't miss. He won't miss if he wanted to, man. Automatic. I'll be right back. Grandma? What coolie you made?
I made a whole thing this morning.
I don't know, then there was like beef from around there. That was one of them, sir. I don't know if we have a pool. I think I just injured my foot when I left my chair.
Hey, I'm on taking duty. My first day tomorrow.
Why is it always sound with feet?
What? Dude, your feet. Your feet.
Ow. Shit. Anyways. Ow, right. Okay. Sorry, guys. I just injured my leg somehow, somewhere. Oh, what'd you say?
Sound all your campaign slogan.
Okay.
Do not forget.
Alright. Alright, Ravens are up. Ow! Bro, ow. Oh, bro, that hurts. Ravens up 27-3 on the Commanders. Colts up 3-0 on the Bengals. Browns are up 7-0 on the Rams. Texans up 3-0 on the Lions. Now the Lions just scored a touchdown, so it's 6-3 to Isaac Tesla. Yeah. Ow, bro. What did I do to my leg, bro? Why is it in so much pain? Bro, what did I do to my leg, bro? Alright, let's look at how the Iowa State game's going.
We only had like 72 or whatever. Yeah.
Lions are up 7-3 now.
Like one Termite.
What? I'm coming. Just hold on. Alright, Blake Groupie's gonna kick this away. Mr. Automatic kicks it. It's gonna travel, bounces up, he fields it from the 1-yard line. He's going, and the Saints make the tackle. And I'll be right back on my injured leg.
Okay. You had 1,
2.
No.
Ow, bro. What's that do to my leg, bro? I didn't even do that much. Wait, is Devin Neal playing? That thing says D. Neal. Oh, gotcha. If Devin Neal is playing, that's breaking news to me. All right, come on, Devon Godchild. You got to be the GOAT in order for us to win. Okay. Ow. I can't move. Ow. What did I do to my leg? 1st and 10. Broncos have at their own 23. Adam Drummond's in motion. It's a handoff to R.J. Harvey, and he breaks to the left, but the Saints tackle him almost immediately. So it's going to be 2nd down. 2nd down. 2nd down. There's a flag. Holden, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Holding on Adam Troutman, buddy. I try to tell Bronco fans Adam Troutman was a pile of dog crap, bro. He's not good. And I'm saying that as a Saints fan. He hurt me too much. 1st and 20 for the Broncos at their own 13. It's a handoff. Is that number 19? Is that Marvin Mims? I don't even know. 2nd down. Pushed out of bounds. Let's go. It's 2nd and 20. He didn't even get a yard. Mario Davis is ready for a great season 2.
Exactly. He's going in here for you telling him I don't like you.
Okay, so that was Marvin Mims. 2nd and 20. Broncos have it. It's going to be a play action. Bo Nix. He's in the end zone. He's going to roll out. He just goes to the ground. Can we get, flag maybe? They threw the flag. They threw the flag. Hold on. They threw a flag. Please be grounding or something. I like that. Yeah, they're talking about it. I mean, I don't think the ball made it back to the line of scrimmage. This might be a safety. Nope, never freaking mind. Personal foul in the Saints because all nice things have to come to an end. What do they call it? On Demario Davis. Come on, Demario. You've been in the league for literally. Demario Davis, you've been in the league since 2013, bro. Maybe even sooner than that, man. You gotta know not to do that bull crap. Yeah, that's a flag, man. Demario, you've been in the league longer than I've been watching football. You gotta do better than that. You can't be doing that, man. You're literally the oldest player on our team. You're literally as old as our head coach. 1st and 10. It's a handoff to R.J. Harvey, and the Saints make the tackle. 2nd down. Isaac Yiadom on the tackle there. Isaac Yiadom's been having a good preseason too. Let's go. Come on. 1st quarter's winding down. We've had past 1st quarters go almost an hour and 30 minutes. So this is actually a quick quarter, man. 2nd and 9 for the Denver Broncos. Let's beat those horses, man. Brandon Staley, Saints defensive coordinator. As long as he's not our head coach, I'm okay with Brandon. 2nd and 9. Broncos have it inside their own 28. It's going to be a play action. Bo Nix rolling out. He throws. And the pass is caught by Colton Sutton, wide open, and Sutton breaks the tackle. Can somebody make a tackle? Somebody, anybody, please. Can somebody stop looking lost? Bruh, our entire secondary looked like pigs with their heads cut off. Or chickens with their heads cut off. Quillen McKinstry. What the heck was that tackle attempt? Come on, man. We got to do better than that. The 1st quarter is now over. We got to do better than that, coach. Where is it? Where is it, bro? I'm trying to find it. Where's it at? Where is Quillen McKinstry's head at? Because clearly he done lost it. Where's it at? Do y'all know where it's at? I don't. I think I gotta go searching for Quillen McKinstry's head because he looks like a chicken with his head cut off on that play. All right, second quarter. Saints up 6-3. Look, we're ready for them, man. All right, as the QB battle keeps rolling. Let's see what's going on. So the Ravens are up on the Commanders 27-3. Colts up on the Bengals 10-0. Browns up on the Rams 7-0. Lions up on the Texans 7-3. And the Saints up on the Broncos 6-3. Let's go. Totally forgot where I was for a second. Bro. All right, Junior. All right, 7-7. No, not 7-7. 6-3. All right, time for the second quarter. Bo Nix, quick throw. It's caught by Sutton. Kool-Aid McKinstry makes a tackle on that play, so I think he found his head. Second down. Okay, other than a couple plays, the secondary's been aight. Just, you know. Oh, I think number 11 is Troy Franklin. I think that's who that is. I think I accidentally called him Marvin Mims earlier. So. Okay, 2nd and 3 for Denver. It's a quick throw to Troy Franklin, and Saints tackle. Isaac Yadam initiated the contact. It's third down. Okay. 3rd and 1 for the Broncos. They have at the Saints 19. Broncos are currently 1 for 4 on 3rd down conversions. I didn't know they had that many possessions. 3rd and 1. Bo Nix takes a snap. Saints bring pressure. He throws. I think he just caught it for the touchdown. I want to know who was that. Julian Blackman? If that was Julian Blackman, which I'm pretty sure it was, he is on my radar to get cut. Look, he's not locked to make this team. We only brought him in because we needed a safety help when Tyrann Mathieu retired. Kick us up. Right down the middle. Bruh. Broncos now lead 10-6. What's up, Jerry? How you doing? Whew. Broncos up 10-6. Well, it's on commercial break. I'm gonna get some speech ideas. Anyways, yeah, Broncos up 10-6. Not very good. It is just preseason though, so take that for what you will. I have liked some stuff, and I've also not liked some stuff. Like I like some of our secondary players. I don't like Julian Blackman as of now. He still has time to earn the trust back, but no. But I don't know what that drive was. That drive was both good and bad, but it was worse. So it's like, all right. But no, that's not what I wanted to pull up. Hold up. Hold on, guys. I'm working on some right now. All right. Well, it's 10-6. You know, Spencer Rattler probably gonna be taking the field again, which I think I would prefer Rattler to start over Shuck right now. I think Rattler's been having the better training camp. I think he's been having the better preseason. So yeah, I think Spencer Rattler, unless Tyler Shuck comes out and just like balls out, that's the only way I think Shuck could actually be the starter. Like people think just because you drafted him, that means that you have to play him. Like in some cases, that's true. Like when the Commanders drafted Jane Daniels, ain't nobody wanted to see Marcus Mariota play football. Nobody. So it was like there. It's like yeah, you gotta play him. Kick away, so we returned out of the end zone. But I think that's Jordan Howden. I think. No, that's James Price. I just saw 3, so I was like, that's Jordan Howden. All right, 10-6, man. Oh, Joe Dumars is in the building. He's the new Pelicans basketball operations president or whatever. Different sport, but I'll take it. All right, 1st and 10. Saints have at their own 27. Okay, Spencer Rattler's on the center. It's going to be a handoff. Gets about 6 yards. So, you know. Wonder when they're going to announce the starter. I need a speech that can win the crowd over. Sorry, guys, I'm working on some for school and stuff, so. All right, 2nd and 6. Olave's in motion. Saints have it there on 31. Spencer Rattler takes a snap. Rattler, he throws, passes, caught by Chris Olave. Oh, no, that's Rashid Shaheed. And I think he picked up enough for a first down. No, they're going to mark him just short. All right. It's 3rd down for the Saints coming up. All right. Whatever. All right. I'm probably going to work on that later. 3rd and 1. New Orleans Saints with the football. They're not really driving, but I mean, they're not doing bad on the drive right now. 3rd and 1. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. It's close. Shaheed's obviously going to point to the first down. Let's see, where are they going to mark it? It was a handoff to, who was that? Number 23, that's Clyde. That's Clyde Roosevelt right there. So, did he pick it up? or are they going to mark him short? Let's see. Oh, I think they're doing that virtual measurement thing. I mean, hey, it's better than actually having the referees do that bull crap, bro. What you looking at?
The weather. So I was gonna go to Walmart, but it's starting to thunder.
Okay. Let's see where the ball gets marked. All right, let's see. Virtual measurements. They're giving it a first down. Clyde barely picked it up. But hey, a pickup is a pickup. 1st and 10 for the Saints. Sean Payton is having a conversation with them. All right, well, the Broncos are going to challenge it. I didn't know you could challenge that. I didn't know you could challenge. Well, I mean, technically, the play was already looked at, so, like, why? Okay. You know, Sean Payton, he'll do anything, especially against the Saints. But I like Payton. I don't dislike him like many others do. Anyways, let me think. Okay, hold up. Hold up, y'all. Anyways, but yeah, so far I like what's going on by the Saints, you know. But yeah, this past drive that's going on, you know, the Saints, they're getting the run game involved and the pass game, and we do need a balance. So yeah. All right, we just got that done. Okay, well, I still got to continue it though. All right. All right, man. Let's see what they market. Okay, this is another commercial. Brah! We just saw like 18 commercials. Okay, finally. Let's see where they're gonna market. Where's the football? What they circled, is that like the marker? I think the first one. No, they marked them short because Sean Payton's mean. Okay, 4th and 1. Shoot, I would go for it if I'm the Saints, man. And that's what they're doing. You got nothing to lose here for the Saints. Because worst case scenario, even if you don't get it, it's like it's a preseason game. So yeah. Anyways, 4th and 1. Rather under center. You might try to just get him to jump. Yeah. Did they jump? No, I think they called timeout instead. Okay. Yeah. What? What?
Rattler's making the sky rattle.
But that don't even make sense.
Rattle, snake, rattle, rattler. Making it thunder, making the sky rattle. Tell him to stop.
But what does snakes have to do with?
He's a rattler snake. Time to get off the field. He's making a thunder.
No, he's not.
Bench him. He's making a thunder.
No, I don't want to bench him. All right, 4th and 1. They're going back on the field. Rattler's on the center. Brandon Cooks in motion. Brandon Cooks in motion again. And he sneaks for it. That's close. They're probably going to. Oh, he's still going. Damn. First down. No, it's first down, Bronco. No, you're pointing the wrong way, Denver. No, it's first down. He pointed the right way. It's first down. Ref.
You know horses kick snakes, right?
You know horses are evil. First down. No, number 96 of Denver. You're pointing the wrong way. If first down.
They gotta call the measure.
Probably. If first down. Like, stop pointing the wrong way, Broncos. That's making me mad.
You got to cross.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. That first down, man. Yeah, man, that first down, I don't know what Denver plans to say. I mean, obviously, they're going to say it's the other way. But no, man, that first down, point the right way. Now they got to do this 20-second. Look, Kellen Moore even has the challenge flag ready. He's prepared. Unlike Sean Payton, that boy, man, it took a long time to get his flag out. All right, now we got to do this 30-second measurement ritual or whatever it is. I mean, it's better than the referees doing it because referees, all right, we're reviewing it. Okay, let's get it going. Just say it's first down so we can all move on with our days. First alive is that's fine. Okay, come on. Man, Kellen Moore still has that challenge flag ready.
He's ready for it.
Yeah, man, he's ready for them to say some bull crap. So
what happens if he accidentally hits the ref in the face when he goes to throw it?
Oh, then he'll get a yellow flag instead of a red flag. But yeah, man, Kellen Moore, he has that flag ready. In case the ref says some nonsense, he has it ready. Sean Payton's pissed. Man, bro. This is like the second. If they do say some bullcrap, this is going to be the second challenge in a row. Bro, okay, we see where the ball's at. Can you please? Perfect.
How long does it take to get a run onto the field?
They don't do that no more. They changed it. Now they do it virtually.
Well, that's dumb. Okay. They took the chain guy's job away?
Yeah.
That's all he lived for, was to run on the field with a rope.
I mean, I think they can still do it, but they mostly do it virtually now. I think sometimes, what I say something? Okay, what is it, bro? Oh, okay, on here it says Broncos ball. What the hell? Come on, man. Come more. Why we challenge flag?
Because he's still got a ton of shit time on it, and he doesn't want to waste his challenge.
Sean Payton just challenged the play.
Sean Payton's old.
Okay, you're old. What's the difference?
He can get away with challenges.
It's a preseason, man. Just let him have fun. 1st and 10. Bo Nix takes a snap. That's not even Bo Nix. That's a different dude. I think that's Zach Wilson. No, he's with Miami.
Your face in his butt.
That's usually how it goes. Okay. That's Nathan Shepard, I think. Or no, that's Christian Boyd. No, Boyd's number 97. So yeah, I think that's Shepard. Number 4. Who's that again? Sam Ellinger. Okay. I remember Sam. He was awful. So. Okay.
Go change your underwear.
Okay. Alright, well. Hey, Mikey, I forgot this game even. Well, to be fair, everybody forgets preseason. Alright, to pitch to number 25, and the Saints level him a little bit. 3rd down. That was B. Watson on the carry. Rajon Wright with the level. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Joe Dumars. 2-time NBA champion, 1989 Finals MVP, 6-time All-Star, 4-time first-team All-Defense, and a Basketball Hall of Fame class of 2006. So hopefully he brings Pelicans championship. 3rd down. 3rd and 5. Broncos have it. The Saints 32. Sam Ellinger under center. It's going to be another handoff to the same guy. I think he's short. It's 4th down. Isaiah Foskey and Rajon Wright combined on the tackle there. It's 4th and 1. You already know the Broncos are going to go for it. Ball don't lie. Sean Payton's calling the play, so that's a long play call. 4th and 1. Broncos have it at the Saints 29. Broncos are 1 for 1 on 4th down conversions today. Number 85 in motion. Sam Ehlinger is going to keep it, and he's going to pick up the first down and probably get a touchdown. Well, he was close to it. It's pushed out of bounds by Jonas Anchor. It's 1st and goal. Okay. That was a great play call by Sean Payton. 1st and goal. Broncos have it at the Saints 9. It's a play action. Sam Ehlinger. He gets pressure immediately and goes down to the ground. Christian Boyd is hungry as he gets the sack. 2nd and goal. First guy missed, but the second guy, being Christian Boyd, he's able to bring him down. That's what I like to see. It's 2nd and goal for the Broncos at the Saints 16. Play clock's running down. They didn't get the snap off, I think. Yep, they throw the flag. So that's their 2nd delay of game penalty. 2nd, man. All right, 2nd delay of game penalty on the Broncos. It's 2nd and goal. Second and goal. Broncos have it at the Saints 20-yard line. Sam Ehlinger takes a snap, quick throw, it's caught, but he only gets 4 yards there. It's 3rd down. Number 83, that's Michael Bandy, I'm assuming his name is. Because if my last name was Bandy, I would definitely name my kid Michael. It's 3rd and goal for the Broncos. Broncos for the Broncos. They have it at the Saints 16. They honestly might go for it on 4th and goal from the freaking 16-yard line, bro. Just play this game like it's mad. 3rd and goal. Ehlinger is going to do a draw play, and it's going to be 4th down. The Saints drop him up. Saints drop him up like a buttercup. 4th and goal. Jonas Anchor on the tackle. Watch them go for this just to be stingy. It's a preseason game, so why not, bro? I won't be shocked if they do go for it. All right, now they're kicking on a 29-yard field goal with Will Lutz, former Saints kicker, which I'm sure y'all all knew. Why don't it just be like a fake or something? Why the clock? Oh, the Saints. Oh no, the Saints been called the time. Okay, well the clock stopped for some reason. It wasn't an incomplete pass. Are we gonna fix the clock or just let it be like that? Okay, now they're letting it run. Okay, they stopped it again. 29-yard kick. Kick is up. It's good. Broncos up 13-6. All right. Well, the Denver Broncos get a field goal. Push that lead out 13-6. And okay, we'll be back after the commercial break. Okay. Well, I'm still gonna be here, you know. See what else is going on. Ravens still up on the Commanders 27-3. Colts up on the Bengals 10-7. Browns up on the Rams 7-0. Texans up on the Lions 16-7. Alright. Yeah. What up, y'all? What up? Anyways, what up, y'all? I'm doing this real quick. Alright. What are y'all? Also, alright. Anyways, I think the game's coming back on soon. Saints down 13-6. Which is a preseason game. Remember that, okay? Alright, kick is away. It's going to be returned by Jaden Price, and he is up to about the 30-yard line. Okay, Saints ball. Chris Rum, please get up, bro. Alright, Tyler Shuck hits the field, so we might have seen the last of Rattler, or maybe Rattler comes in again at some point. Alright, Shuck, see what you can do. Since the preseason week 1 interception for Tyler Shuck, 78%, 188 yards, 1 touchdown since that interception in week 1 of the preseason. Okay. Spencer Rattler today, 5 for 8 for 43 yards. I won't be surprised if we still see Rattler later today. 1st and 10 is going to be play action. Shuck throws. It's caught by Jack Stoll, and it's a first down. Picks up a beautiful first down. P.J. Locke on the tackle, but it's a first down for the Saints. All right. Sorry, guys. 1st and 10 for the Saints. Saints have it at their own 42. Shuck under center. Jack Stoll in motion. It's going to be a handoff up the middle to Devin Neal. Gets tackled by Tillman and Bailey, but gets half of a first down. It's going to be 2nd and 5, so Devin Neal is playing today. He is playing. Okay. I hope he didn't rush himself. I hope he truly feels 100%. Or at least 90%, at least. Okay. 2nd and 5 for the Saints. Ready, it's good. Hot. 2nd and 5. Saints have it at their own 47. Tyler Shuck's he's gonna keep it himself. Shuck's got them. Okay, Shuck got them legs running for a first down. Okay, Tyler Shuck pushed out of bounds by Chris Abrams' drain. It's a first down for the New Orleans Saints. Yep, there's some read option plays. Some read option plays always get you. First down, okay. 1st and 10 for the Saints. Saints have it at the Broncos 44. Devin Neal motions to the other side of the field. Shuck, or the other side of the Shuck, he throws. The pass is caught by Devin Neal, but gets immediately brought down. It's going to be 2nd down. Oh, yeah, just scouring the field. Okay. Devin Neal, career at Kansas, 4,343 rushing yards and 49 rushing touchdowns, most in school history for Kansas. It's nice. 2nd and 9. It's going to be a handoff up the middle to Devin Neal. Gets about 6-ish yards. Okay, it's 3rd down. Clock stopped again. Oh, there's an injured player for the Saints. Oh my gosh, who is it? Please. Who is it? I mean, it's bad. It looks like it's someone on the offensive line. He's laying down flat right now. It's third down. Who's down? There we go to commercial break. That's not fun. Yeah. What up? Alright, come on, man. But anyways. Alright. So what else is going on? So Ravens still up on the Commanders 27-3. Colts up on the Bengals 10-7. Browns up on the Rams 10-0. Texans up on the Lions 16-7, and the Broncos are up on the Saints 13-6, obviously. What's going on in that college game, though? All right, looks like Iowa State and Kansas State's at halftime 7-7. But I want to see. Hold up. Bro, who was it that got hurt, bro? It looks like someone on the offensive line, which I said on the Hurricane Mike show a week ago. If we even have one member get injured on the offensive line, it's not going to be good. It's not going to be. Okay, I think they're showing it right now. Okay. 3rd and 3. Tyler Shuck takes a snap. Shuck throws. Caught by Mason Tipton. Breakout star. Picks up a first down. Let's just bring us back to the playoffs. That's all I want. Bring us back to the playoffs. First and 10 for the Saints. Saints have it at the Broncos 33. Cedric Wilson goes in motion. Tyler Shuck takes a snap. It was a high snap. Shuck, he's looking. He's rolling. He throws it, and it is too high for Trevon Welch. Trevon, he tried to go up there and get it like he did last week, but that one was just too high. All right, 2nd and 10 with 2:37 left. I think the clock's still running, though, so I think they might have to reset. Trevon Welch, the thing is, he tried to go up for with one hand. He didn't even try bringing up the second hand. He literally was like, oh, it's going to be one hand or a bust. So it's 2nd and 10 for the Saints. Saints have it at the Broncos 33. Trevon Welch goes in motion. Tyler Shuck, quick throw off the hands of Kevin Austin. Even if he caught it, he wasn't going nowhere. It's 3rd and 10. 2:34 left in the half. 3rd and 10 for the Saints. Aye. I mean, maybe if he caught it, maybe he could have probably broken the tackle and got first down, but highly unlikely. All right, 2:34 left, 3rd and 10. Saints have it at the Broncos 34. Wilson in motion. Tyler Shuck snaps it. Another high snap. A quick throw caught by Cedric Wilson gets like 5 yards. If that's me, 4th down. Might not have got that. Well, here it's saying 4th and 7. All right, Key makes the tackle. It's 4th down. We got to kick another field goal, bruh. What does this mean? That's just like go kick it, or is that a signal to take it to 2-minute warning? Because we are taking down there, and yeah. Kellen Moore is frustrated. 2-minute warning. Broncos up 13-6. All right, coming up 2-minute warning. We'll probably see another guaranteed field goal, unless they decide to go up and go for it, which I wouldn't rule out. But yeah. All right. Trying to think. Hold up. Hold on. You for your time. All right. Now I got that done. Now I can fully focus on the game. All right. Come on, man. Come on. All right. All right. Let's see what else is going on. Okay. Ravens still up on the Commanders 27-3. Colts up on the Bengals 10-7. Browns up on the Rams 10-7. Texans up on the Lions 16-7, and the Broncos up on the Saints 13-6. All right. Come on, Saints. Yeah, get it, girl. 4th and 7, 2 minutes left. See what they decide to do. Field goal. Yeah, that's what they're doing. 48-yard attempts of the leg of Blake Groupie. Blake Groupie is 2 for 2 already. Already made a 56 and a 49. 40-yarder. Let's get this out the way. It's up. It's good. That's been the closest one to missing so far, but a field goal is a field goal. It's 13-9. 3 field goals so far by the Saints. Our defense has been putting pressure on Bo Nix today. Yeah, I know Bo Nix is out the game, and I doubt he ever comes back in. 13-9. Ugo Amadi is the hardest worker. 21 snaps, 1 pass defended, and 1 tackle. Look, Ugo Amadi's been balling. Like, you can't deny it, man. Ugo Amadi, he's an underrated DB, and he's always been that way, man. Like, even like a couple years ago, I was watching Ugo Amadi, and I'm like, this dude has what it takes. Like, he works hard, man. That's what I like about Ugo Amadi. I think we got it from, it was either Seattle or it was the Chiefs. It was one of them. I know Saunders came from Kansas City. I think Ugomati might have came with him. I think. I could be wrong, though. Kick is away. It's going to be fielded at around the 5. And return it up to the middle. And pretty good tackle by the St. Charles team, didn't it? Sorry, guys. Saints injury report. Out today. Trevor Penning with the foot. Alontae Taylor with the groin. John Ridgway III with the pectoral. And PUP list, you got Taysom with the knee and Foster Moreau with the knee. Out for the season. Next out of Barry with the knee. Will Clapp with the foot. And Bub Means with an ankle. Or I should say without an ankle. First attempt of the Broncos from their own 30. Sam Ellinger. He looks, throws just out of reach by Ugomati and ends up being caught by number 81. First down for the Broncos. Saying he was also out of bounds too. With 1:45 left, 1st and 10. Broncos have it at their own 43. Sam Ellinger takes the snap. Ellinger drops back, throws, it's caught. Saints fail to make the tackle and lets him run out of bounds. It's going to be 2nd down, though, so the marker fell down, though. It's going to be 2nd down for the Denver Broncos. Denver Broncos. Denver Broncos. So tired, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. 2nd and 4. Broncos have it at their own 49. Look, I woke up at 4 o'clock both nights, from last night and tonight. 2nd and 4. Ellinger throws. It's caught by number 81 again. Gets pushed out of bounds. That's someone named Newton. It's 1st down for Denver. Pushed out of bounds by Rajon Wright. 1st down for the Denver Broncos. All right, 1st and 10 for the Broncos. Sean Payton calling his play. That hopefully did not work. First and 10. Broncos have it at the Saints 45. All right. Saints look like they're trying to bring pressure, and they do. Sam Ellinger, the Broncos pick up the blitz, though. He throws, pass caught, but Jonas Sanker makes an immediate play that, I don't know if they're going to call him out of bounds. I mean, the clock's still running, but he was going backwards, so even if he went out of bounds, it wouldn't have mattered. Because if you go backwards out of bounds, the clock keeps running. All right, 2nd and 9. Sam Ellinger throws, and whoa! Rajon Wright was like, get out of here. He batted that ball with that hand, bro. Like, he got up. It's 3rd down. Okay, Rajon Wright. Might have a case to make this team if you keep playing like that. 1:10 remaining in the half. 3rd and 9 for the Broncos at the Saints 44. Bo Nix. Not Nix. Sam Ellinger takes a snap. Saints bring pressure. He breaks out of it. He's going to throw. It's caught wide open. Wide open. Like, what are we doing? Who let Lucas Kroll, another former Saint, by the way, get that open? For the 1st down. It's like, what? Come on, man. He's got to do better than that. Like, whose assignment was that? Nobody was near him. The closest dude there was Quincy Riley, and I don't think it's Riley's responsibility to guard a tight end. 1st and 10. Broncos have it at the Saints 33. Sam Ellinger takes a snap, quick throw. It's caught by number 83. Saints tackle him out of bounds. It's going to be 2nd down. Jordan Howden on the tackle. All right, I think this is the only, that's not true. There's 2 other games set out to them. All right, 2nd and 8 for the Broncos with 58 seconds left. Second and 8, Broncos have it the Saints 31. Sam Ellinger takes a snap. He throws a deep one, and the pass is caught by Lucas Kroll again. It's 1st and goal. And the Broncos are hurrying up the line. They got time. They have all their timeouts. First and goal, Broncos have it. The Saints 4. They have all the time in the world to decide what they want to do here. False start, maybe. Yep. False start on the Broncos. Push them back. False start. I think they just pointed to Newton. No, it's going to be false start, though. False start on Matt Hart or Peart or whatever. With 33 seconds left in the half. First and goal for Broncos. And if they take the 10-second runoff, there'll be 23 seconds left. However, I think Sean Payton's going to use that timeout. If only he would have used that timeout against the Vikings in the freaking divisional round. Or the wild card round. Whatever round. But it's whatever, bro. Yeah, the Broncos used their first timeout to avoid the 10-second runoff. Because if y'all don't know, if there's 2 minutes left in either the half or the game, they also might do it in overtime too. If there's a flag that goes on while the clock's still running, like before the snap happens, then the 10-second runoff comes on unless you call a timeout. First and goal, Broncos have it at the Saints 9. 32 seconds left. Sam Ehlinger takes a snap. Ehlinger looking, throws, and the pass is incomplete. Great defense by Ugo Amadi there to force it incomplete. That was intended for Pat Bryant. Second and goal. That was low-key DPI, but I ain't complaining. It's second and goal now. That hurt. Okay, second and goal for the Denver Broncos. Come on, Ugo Amadi. Put some more clamps on. They have it at the Saints 9. Sam Ehlinger takes a snap. Ehlinger's looking. He dumps it off. It's caught. Saints make the tackle. It's third and goal. All right, with 20 seconds left, I believe Denver will call the second timeout, and they will. So the Broncos only got one timeout remaining with 20 seconds left in the half. Okay, third and goal for the Broncos. See if the Saints defense can get off the field here. Like if we got to stop, I think the Broncos are probably just going to run the clock down to about 5 seconds, call their last timeout, they'll kick the field goal. They're obviously going to try to score a touchdown, but if they don't, then they're just going to let the clock run down and call a timeout. Third and goal with 20 seconds left. Sam Ehlinger takes a snap. Saints bring pressure. Ehlinger throws it out of bounds. It is incomplete. Okay, so they can't let the clock run down now. 16 seconds left. Fourth and goal after the incomplete pass, and an incomplete pass automatically stops the clock. That was just pressure up the middle. Who's that? Is that Vernon Brofton? I think that might be. Brofton's been underrated, man. It's fourth and goal. 16 seconds left. I would have to imagine to kick a field goal, yeah. All right, Will Lutz is coming out here for a 25-yard field goal attempt. Yeah, he should make this, but, maybe he doesn't. Kick is up, and it is, that was a little wobbly, but he makes it. Broncos are now up 16-9. Saints defense has been keeping them out of the end zone. But to be fair, they've scored a touchdown. We haven't. Broncos lead 16-9. 13 seconds left. Sean Payton's talking to the ref about something. 13th annual Saints 5,000 kickoff. All right. $13 seconds left. All right. If the Saints get the ball, I don't care if they get the ball at the 1 yard line. I want to see Shuck take some deep shots. Anyways, 13 seconds left. Broncos up 16-9. Alright. Well, let's, man. 13 seconds left. Saints do have 2 of their timeouts. They have 2 timeouts remaining. So, alright, kick is up, or kick is away. It's going to be not even field. It just bounces into the end zone. Pettis then catches it and then takes a knee. Okay, 13 seconds left. See what the Saints do. Y'all better not take no damn knee. I don't care, bro. Y'all get the ball to 35-yard line. I want to see Tyler Shuck in a 13-second situation. Let's see if he's the next Patrick Mahomes. Let me see, bro. First and 10 of the Saints. What formation are they coming out in? This is actually nervous. Don't look at that, Mikey. First and 10. They are in a huddle, so that's a good sign. And yeah, they're not coming out in victory formation, so we will try to see what we got. First and 10. Saints have with 13 seconds left. Tyler Shuck from their own 35. He takes a snap. It's gonna be a handoff to somebody. Okay, that's just gonna wind down the clock. Gosh, bro, I hate when teams do that. Halftime, that was Velus Jones on the run. Number 66 is limping. Halftime, Broncos up 16-9. Oh, guys, I'll be right back. Another 60+ yard field. That's crazy. And I am back. Sorry. All right. See what else is going on. So Ravens are up on the Commanders 30-3. Well, a lot of Commander backups are getting cut. Commander fans, y'all better not have your starters get injured. All right. Colts up on the Bengals 24-7. Browns up on the Rams 16-7. Texans up on the Lions 16-7. And the Broncos up on the Saints 16-9. A lot of teams with 16 points so far. So every game, other than the Ravens Commanders game, because that game started at 11, every other game is at halftime. So, yeah. And the Iowa State-Kansas State game, in the college world. What's up, man?
What's up?
Good, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch. Finish watching the game.
Well, it's halftime right now, so there's not really that much to watch. But the highlights are playing right now. So. Bro, that was a mean hit, bro. It's crazy. All right, Iowa State's up on Kansas State 14-7. Crazy. Man, I still don't know how he caught that ball. That was crazy. Like, Cortland Sutton had no business getting that. All right. So we're at halftime now. Hey, man, our defense has been playing straight, though. All right, let's go over some stats that, so we know what's going on. A battery percentage still at 70. I accidentally clicked the Lions Texans box score. I don't care about that game. I mean, I care, but not as much as the Saints game. Like, I care about all the football games. Just Saints game, it's better than everybody else. I don't care if it's Texans, Lions, Browns. I don't care if it's the Super Bowl. I'll always watch Saints game first. Which I guess if it's Super Bowl, the Saints will be playing. But you know what I'm saying. Let's see. So far, Spencer Rattler 5 for 8 for 43 yards, and Tyler Shuck is 4 for 6 for 20 yards. And I'm probably not gonna. Those are probably the only two things I'm gonna really be talking about this halftime show, because those are the two. Those are the only stats that I'm gonna read. The quarterbacks, I think so far Rattler's been better, but to be fair, Shuck hasn't played that much yet. He hasn't really played. He has, but. But anyways, let's see if there's any NFL stuff going on that we can talk to during the halftime show. Let me just type in NFL and pull up the news segment. I did not mean to do that. Oh, I did, but the wrong thing popped up. Man, but I feel bad for them Commanders backups though. Bro, they've been playing like garbage the whole preseason. Commander fans, y'all better pray that no starters get hurt. But yeah. Wait, what? Says here Tyrann Mathieu going to be honored by the Saints. So this was the 21st. So that was yesterday, right? Or is today the 23rd? Oh. So we're giving Tyrann Mathieu a key to the city. Oh wow. They're giving Tyrann Mathieu a key to the city. That's crazy. What is it, bro? This has been a fast going game though. Because usually we'll still be in the second quarter by now. So 139, yeah, we would still be we'll be just approaching halftime. But yeah, Devon Vele, who we traded for, I don't think he's played. I mean, he might be coming into the game later on, but you know. Let's talk about that Bears Chiefs game though. Hold up. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Should be back, Jess. Should be back. I'll be back, y'all. Should be back. No, I heard. They ran to the door. Huh? No. I don't know. So, because you have to thaw it out. So you're asking the wrong guy. I can't even, bro. I can't even make cereal. Bro, now you gotta ask the girls. A little bit, but I don't touch liquids. Well, what do I still do? Shit you eat. I'm literally calling. The one earlier. Shit you eat? But did I tell you about the water bottle incident? So a couple days ago, right, I was at school, minding my own business, getting my stuff out of my locker, and this boy Jacob tried to get his stuff, right? I'm telling you, his big old water bottle, that thing went skydiving on my foot. So you go out to my message. I'm on your birthday. Shut up. Okay, but you know, okay. So this man Jacob, right, he's getting his stuff, and he tried to go for his water bottle. Guess whose foot was under the water bottle? My foot. Guess whose foot got hit by this big old water bottle? My foot. Bruh, it was hurting for the next 3 hours. That's how big that water bottle was. And then, later that same day, he punched me in my face. So, you know how some athletes, such basketball players, they be doing the Euro step thing, and then they try to tap me up. Okay, so look at me. I'm not gonna hit you, I swear. He does this, and then, as he was going up, and then just bopped me in my face. And then the next day, he hit me in the face with his own shoe. He wants to kill me, I don't know why. Bro, Alright. What's freezing, man? I don't give a shit. Oh, I'll probably know. What? What's G?
Grabbing on my shirt. I don't smoke as much.
Did you miss us? So whose number you have saved? You know the most randomest thing to ask for somebody? A random person for their number. No. Ask them for their Snapchat. They're like, apparently people do that, and I'm like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if this is like an older thing, but all I love to do is people asking them for their Snapchat. Like, what's even on Snapchat? Oh, fun fact though. I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning because I decided to fight in my room. And fun fact also, last 2 nights I forgot to turn off my light. Yes. It's bad for my mom's tape or my mom's light bill. And I'm like, bro, how do I keep falling asleep without turning off my light? That's the part I'm supposed to know how to do. But yeah, you know. And also I'm learning child care in school now, so yeah. Hey, I'm doing this for this family, bro. So I don't knock out Rosie every time she knows. Oh yeah, game's out there. Thank you. And the pass is incomplete, so that's a good start. Alright guys, welcome back to this channel. Okay, there. Alright, it's third down. Alright, well, alright, it was to Mason Tipton. Whew. Tipton, man, he's getting saucy though. But you gotta catch that.
No, he played through his hand. That was good.
Yeah, that was, I mean, yeah, man. I'll give you that one, but alright, it's third down and something. Alright, 3rd and 7 for the Saints. Saints have at their own 48. Spencer, or no, that's Tyler Shuck. He throws and is overthrown. Shuck, I think it's clear who the starter should be after. Like, Kevin Austin is wide open. This man just overthrown. If I'm the Saints, I'm saying I start Spencer Rattler. That's what I would do if I'm the Saints. 4th down, looks like they're going to punt. Punt is away. Fair caught it around the 14-ish. Broncos ball. Okay. I missed almost that whole drive, but Alright, bro. Come on, man. We gotta lock in, Tyler. Like, I think I know who the starter should be. I think it should be Spencer Rattler. Has Rattler had the best game? No. But he's definitely had the better game. Ravens up 30-3 on the Commanders, so that game is about to end. There's only under 2 minutes left in that game, so. Colts up on the Bengals 24-7. Browns up on the Rams 16-7. Texans up on the line 16-7. Juwan Winfrey. Browns up on the Saints 16-9. Is that the same? Well, I don't know if his first name's Juwan, but is Winfrey the guy that slapped C.J. Gardner-Johnson in the face? Back when he played for the Bears? Who remembers that, man? That was a crazy sequence. Beatbox, bro. Beatbox. Oh, he just said, "Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad." What, are they kids of Saints players? Like, are they there by themselves? Hopefully not. First and 10 of the Broncos. Under center from their own 14. It's going to be a handoff. Number 23. Gets a decent gain there. It's second down. That's Audric Estime on the carry. He's about 5 yards. Rajon Wright did make the tackle, though. Second down. Second and 5 for the Broncos. Broncos have it at their own 19. It's a handoff. And I think he gets the first down this time. Audric Estime picks up first down. First and 10 for the Broncos. First and 10. We need an interception. Why? Because I want it. First and 10. Broncos have it at their own 26. It's a handoff. That was a weird looking play. Audric Estime, he might have gotten it. They're going to mark him short, though. It is second down for Denver. Kermit Fairman missed a 36-yard field goal. That crazy. Usually one of the better kickers in the league. Saints, why don't you just take the ball right now? Second and 1. Broncos have it inside their own 35. It's a handoff up the middle, and he picks up the first down. First and 10. Broncos have it at their own 37. It's another handoff, and he's still going. I think that's a first down. That's Tyler Batty on the run. Jonathan Martin and Jonas Anchor combined for the tackle, but okay, second now, but it's second and short. Second and 1. They may be losing preseason games will actually bring us good luck. 2nd and 1. Broncos have it their own 46. It's a handoff again. First down. All they're doing is running the ball. Like, dang, man. Can y'all do anything else? Okay, Dylan Gabriel apparently completed the 2-minute drill for the Browns. Which is nice for him, I guess. 1st and 10 for the Broncos. What you want to see. All right, Broncos last season, 122.2 rushing yards per game. 1st and 10, it's going to be another handoff. The Saints finally tackle him, but they ran the ball like 5 times in a row. About time y'all catch on. Jonathan Bullard and Vernon Brofton makes the tackle. 2nd down for Denver. Second and 7. All right, Broncos so far this drive, 6 rushes, 0 passes. 2nd and 7. It's a play action. Sam Ellinger, he dumps it off, caught by Tyler Batty, and he picks the 1st down. Come on. You can do better than that. Like, just, bro, all you got to do is watch the run, but also watch the play action. Like, it was pretty obvious they were going to play action there. They ran the ball 6 times in a row. It's about time to do a play action to throw you off your toes. Like, bro, what are we even doing? 1st and 10 for the Broncos. Sean Payton looking at his play sheet. Broncos have it. The Saints 40. Sam Ellinger takes a snap. Out of shotgun. He throws. Pass is almost caught by Pat Bryant, but good defense by a Saints player. Number 26 or 5. I think that might be Rajon Wright. I think it is, man. Rajon Wright's been probably the best corner on this team this preseason. All right, 2nd and 10 for the Broncos with 8:02 remaining in the 3rd. 2nd and 10. Broncos have it at the Saints 40. Sam Ellinger takes a snap. Ellinger dumps it off, caught by Tyler Batty, and the Saints fail to make a tackle, but they make the 2nd tackle. It's going to be 3rd down as Jonas Sanker and Jadeem Davis combine on the tackle. It's 3rd down. It's 3rd and 7 for the Broncos. Come on, Saints. Come on, Saints. Come on, Saints. You gotta stop. You gotta stop, man. Third and 7. Broncos have it. The Saints 38. Sam Ellinger takes a snap. Ellinger. The Saints bring pressure. They pick it up. He throws. And he caught it. Of course he caught it. Of course he caught it. Of course he got it. It's Lucas Kroll. Best tight end of all time when he leaves the Saints. Rajon Wright on the coverage. You got to do better than that, Rajon Wright. Of course, whenever you leave the Saints, you got to be the best player of all time. Okay. 1st and 10 for the Broncos. It's a play action. Pass caught by Newton, but the Saints do make the tackle immediately. Well, almost immediately. 2nd down. Quincy Riley on the tackle. It's 2nd down for the Broncos. Come on. Okay, 2nd and 10 for the Broncos. Broncos have it inside the Saints 27. 2nd and 10. Sam Ellinger takes a snap. Saints bring pressure. Okay, they break out of the blocks. He throws it up out of bounds. I'm surprised they didn't call a flag on the Saints for legal use of hands because I was watching that. Saints player was mauling the offensive lineman. If that even was a lineman, that looked like a running back. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10 with 6:08 left in the third. 3rd and 10 with the Broncos. I'm surprised they didn't call Nafai Sewell for a flag, but I'm not complaining. 3rd and 10 for the Broncos. 6:08 left in the third. Yeah, do your dance, man. Broncos have it inside the Saints 27. Play action, Sam Ellinger. Pressure, the pass. Intercepted! Off the hands! Intercepted by the Saints! Quincy Riley picks it off! Off the hands of Tyler Batty. Quincy Riley intercepts. That's the 2nd week in a row the Saints get a crucial interception in the 3rd quarter on a great drive that it seems like the offense was having. Tyler Batty tips it up, and Quincy Riley comes down with the interception. Let's go, Quincy. Come on, man. I can't wait for the season to start. Let's see what else is going on. All right, well, the Ravens-Commanders game is over. The Ravens beat the Commanders 30-3 to end their preseason. Okay, the Colts are up on the Bengals 31-7. Browns up on the Rams 16-7. Texans up on the Lions 16-7. And the Broncos up on the Saints 16-9. Yeah, that's right. I got that fantasy draft tomorrow. Yeah, what's going on in that Iowa State game? But let's go, man. Intercepts. Quincy Riley gets a crucial interception off the hands of Tyler Batty. Quincy Riley picks it off. Let's go, man. Okay, Iowa State up on Kansas State 17-14. What's up, man? Interceptions, man. Yep. Mm-hmm. Iowa State is up on Kansas State right now, 17-14. It's really a must-win game for both of them. I think it's a bigger must-win game for Iowa State, and they are winning right now. So they're both ranked inside the top 25. Kansas State is in the top 20, so it would be bigger for Iowa State to win. I mean, to be fair, if Kansas wins, it could potentially move up. I doubt. I doubt. I don't think anybody's going to move up. I don't think they legally can, so. I'm gonna. All right, 6 minutes to go in the third. Quincy Riley, after that interception, is on the sideline, so that's nice. Sam Allen, look at that, bro. He dumps it off. That was just a poor throw. It was intended for Tyler Batty. Batty accidentally tips it up into the air, and Quincy Riley comes down with it. All right. 6 minutes to go in the third. Okay, 1st and 10 for the Saints. Quincy Riley last season at Louisville, 33 tackles, 3 for a loss, 2 interceptions, and had 15 pass deflections, which was 9th in the NCAA. 1st and 10 for the Saints at their own 19. Tyler Shuck is in shotgun. Shuck takes a snap. He rolls out, throws, pass is caught, goes out of bounds. That's, I think, Maliki Madavo. I think he's number 80. Okay, it's 2nd and 6 for the Saints. Second and 6. Saints have it at their own 23. All right, Tyler Shuck throws, and the pass is dropped by number 80. That's Maliki Madavo. It's like, bruh. He bobbled it, then it looked like he caught it, then he dropped it. Did all 3 steps on that pass, and they were not good steps. It's 3rd down. Come on, Maliki Madavo, you're a 7th-round pick. That's a huge deal. 5:20 left in the third. It started 6 for the Saints. All right, Saints have it at their own 23. Tyler Shuck so far 6 for 12 for 45 yards. Tyler Shuck takes the snap. Shuck is looking. Shuck fumbles the ball. Broncos recover. Shuck, you're not the starter. Reed recovers the fumble. It's Broncos ball. 5:11 to go in the third. I would start Spencer Rattler. And I think he's clearly the starter. He did turn the ball over, so maybe that means his superpowers are going to come back. $5:11 left in the third. 1st and 10 of the Broncos. Broncos 1 turnover. Saints 1 turnover. And they were back to back. 1st and 10 for the Broncos at the Saints 19, where they threw the interception at. Noon's in motion. It's going to be a play action. Sam Ehlinger. He gets sacked. Saints bring him down. It's going to be 2nd down. Jonah Williams gets the sack. It's going to be 2nd and 11 for the Denver Broncos. You like those? All right, 2nd and 11 for the Broncos inside the Saints' 21-yard line. Newton goes in motion. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. Number 23, that is Audric Estime, and he picks up like a yard, so he gets the yard back that Sam Ehlinger lost. It's going to be 3rd and 10 for the Broncos. All right, DeMarco Jackson was in there to make the tackle, though. Okay. 3rd and 10 for the Denver Broncos to see if the Saints defense can get a stop. Third and 10. Broncos have it at the Saints 19. All right, Sean Payne just called a timeout. All right, Broncos used their first timeout with 3:48 left in the third. The play clock is running down, so Sean Payne called timeout, told the ref, hey, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Okay, then. See what else is going on. All right, Colts still up on the Bengals. Well, let me refresh the page because it's out the dates. But only in this mug I'm doing, not last mug or next mug. This mug. All right. Colts up on the Bengals 31-7. Browns up on the Rams 16-7. Texans up on the Lions 16-7, and the Broncos are up on the Saints 16-9. So still the same scores. What about the college game? Let's see. In the college game, Iowa State and Kansas State. Iowa State is up 24-14 as they just scored a rushing touchdown. So I think it's pretty clear Iowa State's going to win that one, which I think, might piss them up. I don't think they really do rankings after week 0. Because week 0 technically isn't a college football week where every team plays. It's just a week where if you want to play, you can. All right, 3rd and 10 of the Broncos with 3:48 left in the third. Not too long from now, we're going to be entering the 4th quarter. Broncos have it. The Saints 19. Broncos are 4 for 11 on 3rd down, so the Saints are 1 for 7. So. Sam Ehlinger takes a snap. Ehlinger, he's going to throw, and the pass is caught by Pat Bryant. 1st and goal. First and goal for the Broncos. Broncos red zone offense, 4 possessions, 1 touchdown, 3 field goals. First and goal the Broncos out around the Saints' 5-yard line. It's going to be a handoff, and Estime walks into the end zone for the Broncos touchdown. That's not very nice. What's Sean Payton talking about? 3 minutes left in the 3rd. What is Sean Payton talking about? Broncos are going for 2. Might as well, right? It's going to be a play action. Sam Ehlinger drops back. Okay, makes a man miss, but he throws, and the pass is incomplete. They had no coordination where the ball was, so it's incomplete. All right, so it stays at a 2-score game. I mean, it was going to be a 2-score game regardless, but now if you score 2 touchdowns, you have the lead no matter what. If you make the first extra point, then you have the lead at least. 22-9. Let's see, Colts up on the Bengals still 31-7. Browns up on the Rams 16-7. Texans up on the line 16-7. Dang, these games go for like $9 and stuff. Bruh. That's crazy. Anyways. Yeah, man. 22-9. Let's see if Tyler Shuck can respond. I mean, Tyler Shuck did turn the ball over last week, or last possession, so if history repeats himself, he goes ahead and throws a 54-yard touchdown pass. That makes it for anybody. Maybe. Ordinary. So we're dead and buried. Oh my. 22-9. Anyways, how y'all doing? Yeah, the chat's kind of dry right now since it's just the preseason and whatnot. It's like, bro, why though, man? You had one job. Tyler, you better not be fumbling no more balls, okay? Pause, no digits down. Come on. Look, New Orleans. I wonder if my house is so bad. Okay. (22-9). Will Lutz about to kick this ball. Dante Pettis standing in the end zone. Kick is away. It's going to be returned by, that's not even Pettis. Well, Pettis was there, but the ball went to number 89. Whoever that is. That might be Devontae Bailey. I mean, obviously Devontae Bailey can't wear number 17 now, since, what's his name? Since Dante Pettis is wearing number 17, so. Yeah, I'm shocked we haven't seen too much of Devontae Bailey so far, especially since we just traded him. 1st and 10 for the Saints. Saints have it at their own 23. Tyler Shuck is under center. Tyler Shuck takes a snap. Shuck throws a little high, but Kevin Austin does come down with it. It's a 1st down. 1st down Saints. Kevin Austin does come down with it. A little high. I mean, high enough where he can catch it. First and 10 for the Saints. All right, it's going to be a handoff to Cam Akers. Gets like maybe 4 yards, maybe 5, maybe 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe even the touchdown. Not bad. 2nd down for the Saints. Trying to see who number 89 is. Is it Devontae Bailey? All right, Tyler Shuck. He dumps it off. Called by Cam Akers. Akers, it was a 2nd and 7, so that might be. No, they're going to mark him short. So no, I don't think Cam Akers is going to make this team, y'all. I don't. Number 89. So that's Chris Tyree. Number 89. So our only starting quarterback. Okay. 3rd and 3 for the Saints. Saints have it at their own 41. Tyler Shuck takes a snap. Shuck throws. Pass is caught by Maliki Madavo. Picks up a 1st down across midfield. Okay, we like those. How is Shuck doing today? Honestly, he could be doing better. He did fumble the ball, and the Broncos scored off of it. But other than that, I definitely would have Rattler as the starter right now. That's what I would say. 1st and 10. Tyler Shuck takes a snap. Shuck throws, and the pass is caught. Kevin Austin, 1st down. Okay, we like those over here. 1st down Saints. We take those. Kevin Austin Jr. Looks like Akers is terrible. Akers isn't terrible. He's just not running with the enthusiasm that I would like. 1st and 10. Saints have it at the Broncos 35. Tyler Shuck takes a snap, and Shuck faces pressure and has to immediately throw it away. It's going to be 2nd and 10 for the Saints with 19 seconds to go in the 3rd. Okay. Let's see here. Just brought the pressure there. Couldn't really do much. All right, 2nd and 10. Saints have it at the Broncos 35. 19 seconds. Play clock is running down. You got to hike it. All right, they do. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. Okay. Not a bad run by, is that Cam Akers? No, that's not Akers. That's Devin Neal. Not a bad run by Devin Neal. It's 3rd down. It's going to be 3rd and 5, and that's probably going to end the 3rd quarter. 5, 4, 3, 2, yeah. Okay, end of the 3rd quarter. Broncos with a 13-point lead over the Saints, 22-9. It's only a 2-score game, so like 2 touchdowns would probably put you in the lead as of right now. Obviously, you have to make the extra points and whatnot, but All right, let's see what else is going on in the league today. Colts are up on the Bengals 38-7. Browns up on the Rams 16-10. Texans up on the Lions 23-7. Broncos up on the Saints 22-9.
I'll be right back, Mikey.
All right, where are you going?
Bring Rosie her tablet.
She's done forgot her tablet?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, let's go Saints, man. Anyways, where was I? We're going to the final quarter. And we gotta remember, and we also learned this. Well, I already knew, but in case y'all didn't know, last week was the topic because there is no overtime in the preseason. Even though the Saints should have won for overtime because Sanker was clearly out of bounds before the clock hit 0, but you gotta be some dumb people. Whatever. Tyler Shuck this drive 4 for 4 for 39 yards. You see, once they turn the ball over, that's when their superpowers sink in. I don't know how that's possible, but it's like every single time, like the Saints quarterbacks have to turn the ball over before they actually take off. Right. It's crazy. All right, fourth quarter starting. 3rd and 5 for the Saints. Tyler Shuck's also starting on this play at least. 3rd and 5. Saints have it at the Broncos 30. Tyler Shuck takes a snap. Shuck is looking. Shuck almost gets tapped. Breaks out of it. He's going to throw. It's caught by Devin Neal. Devin Neal tight ropes the sideline and picks up a first down. Okay, Tyler Shuck, we like those plays. Keep it up, and we still might have a QB winner on our hands. 1st and 10 for the Saints. Devin Neal was a receptionist. Sam Franklin, I believe, is the person to push him out of bounds. First down. Let's go. 3rd down conversions. We like seeing those. 1st and 10. It's a quick throw. It's caught. That is Kevin Austin Jr. on the reception. It's going to be a 2nd down, but it's 2nd and manageable. Let's go. Come on. 2nd and 1 for the Saints. Wasn't helping the yellow lines on the TV broadcast. 2nd and 1. Saints have it at the Broncos 12. All right, Tyler Shuck. Tyler Shuck takes a snap. He throws, and Cedric Wilson drops it. To be fair, that was a low ball, but you still got to bring that in. It's 3rd and 1. 13:56 remaining in the game. It's 3rd and 1 for the Saints. That's a pass you have to catch, though, Wilson. I understand. Could that throw have been better? Yes, but that's still a ball you have to bring in. 3rd and 1 for the Saints. 13:56 remaining. Cedric Wilson on the sideline. Football on the football field, where it belongs. You just call it football field for a reason. Play clock's winding down. 3rd and 1. Tyler Shuck takes a snap. He's going to be handled up the middle. I think he got it. Who's that, Devin Neal? Yep. Devin Neal picks up a Saints first down. First down for Devin Neal. Let's go. Jackson and Urazuriki makes the tackle. 1st and 10 for the Saints. Saints have it at the Broncos 11. We are in the red zone. That's always a bad thing for the Saints. I don't know why. It's going to be Tyler Shuck's going to keep it. Shuck's going to run. 5, touchdown! Tyler Shuck runs it in for a Saints touchdown. Let's go. I'm telling you, it's like they have to turn the ball over for their superpowers to be activated. 22-15. Extra point is pending. Tyler Shuck runs it in for a Saints touchdown. The first touchdown of the day by the New Orleans Saints. Okay, Tyler Shuck, I take back what I said about you not being sorry. I mean, it's still up to where I hate QB battles like this. It's like, bro, I don't know who to choose right now. They're both playing literally at the same level. You really can't go wrong with either one. All right, let's see. Charlie Smythe. Kick is up. And it was trailing a little bit, but he makes it. Scores 22-16. Saints are now within 6 points. All right, let's see what's going on now around the NFL. Okay, so Colts still up on the Bengals 38-7. Browns up on the Rams 16-10. Texans up on the Lions 23-7, and the Broncos up on the Saints 22-16. Okay. Well, let's go, man. Tyler Shuck capped off that drive with a rushing touchdown, man. 11 yards out. Look, Shuck has legs, man. He has legs. Yeah. Anyways, let's see how the Saints defense can carry over from that touchdown. But I think that's proof right there we're not being the worst team in the league, bro. That's a crazy statement. I still think we're going to the playoffs. I don't care what you say. A million plays to drown. Or the Saints might score again. No, I'm playing. Unless they do score. Saints win 30-22. Book it. That's a hope. Okay. Hey, welcome back. Hey. All right, Tyler Shuck started 6 for 13 for 55 yards, but since then 6 for 7, 57 yards, and 1 total touchdown. Just picked it up, man. That's all you can really ask for Tyler Shuck. This is the quarterback battle. All right, Charlie Smythe, kick is away. It's going to be returned from about the 3 or 4 yard line, and he gets it. Number 89, he's been tripping over his own shoelaces though the entire game. He gets it to the 23. Fadil Diggs makes the tackle, 7th round pick. We like to see that. Number 89, who the heck is that? C. Jackson. I don't know what that C stands for, but he's been tripping over himself the entire game. So, okay. 13-13 remaining. 1st and 10 for the Broncos. Broncos have it at their own 23. Sam Ellinger takes the snap. He's going to throw it, and the pass is caught by Pat Bryant, but the Saints make the hit. Rajon Wright, man. Rajon Wright's been all over the field today. It's going to be 2nd down for the Denver Broncos. Broncos. Well, he low-key fumbled the ball, but he picked it. Well, to be fair, it looked like he was down anyway. Let me just see. Yeah, he was down anyway, and plus, even if they did rule it a fumble, he recovered it anyway. All right, 2nd and 5 for the Broncos. They have it at their own 27. Okay, Sam Ehlinger faces the pass rush. He's going to roll out. He's going to run out of bounds. Where are they going to mark it? They're going to mark him short. It's 3rd down for the Broncos. This is the season's win. All right, bro. I bet. Keep that same energy. Sorry, guys. I was reading a YouTube comment I just received. I was live and I received the YouTube comment. Whew, that was really good. Man, Rajon Wright's been a beast. Third and 2 for the Broncos. They have it inside their own 30. Play clock's winding down. Sam Ehlinger gets the snap off. He is going to throw it, and the pass is caught by number 84, and he gets pushed out of bounds, but it's a 1st down. Can we not do that? Longer with the reception. Can we do better stuff? Gosh. 1st and 10. Broncos have it at the Saints 46. Sam Ehlinger's under center. It's a handoff. And Aldrich, no, that's not SMA. That's someone, that's Watson. He just tripped over his own foot. 2nd down. So, I mean, I'll take it. Rajon Wright taps him down. 2nd down for the Broncos. I mean, I don't know what's going on with the Broncos players. They keep slipping over their own feet. So I'm not complaining. I hope they keep on doing it. 2nd and 10 for the Broncos. Broncos have it inside the Saints 47 with a 2nd and 10. So we even lost half a yard. Sam Ehlinger takes the snap. Ehlinger faces pressure, gets out of it. He runs for like maybe 4 yards there, but the Saints do make the tackle. J.P.V. and Fadil Diggs combine on the tackle. It's going to be 3rd down for the Broncos. We take those. Okay, 3rd and 6 for Denver. Bro, why are we doing like that school type chant, bro? Wrong crowd. 3rd and 6. Broncos have it at the Saints 42. Sam Ehlinger. Saints bring pressure. He throws and let's go. Incomplete. He overthrows number 87 by a little bit. It was intended for A.T. Perry. That's actually A.T. Perry. I miss you, my boy. A.T. Perry. If y'all remember A.T. Perry, man, that dude was a great player for the Saints. I still don't know why Dennis Allen decided to cut him. A lot of people thought it's because he wore number 17, so maybe we're trying to get Devontae Adams, but we didn't get Devontae Adams. So why do we cut A.T. Perry? It's 4th and 6 with 9:44 left. I think they're going for it. They are going for it. All right, Broncos are 2 for 2 on 4th downs today. 4th and 6. Let's see if the defense can stop them. Sam Ehlinger takes a snap. Saints bring pressure, and they get the sack! They got the sack! They got the sack! They got the sack! They got the sack! Come on! Turnover on downs. Davis with the sack, man. They lost 10 yards on that play, man. Who y'all think y'all are? Saints get it inside of Broncos territory. 4th and 6, bro. This ain't no Madden. Saints football. Come on. Let's go, Davis. Is better on that. Woo-hoo! That's what Saints fans like to call a sack. Hopefully we get lots of those this season. All right. Let's see what's going on. Colts up on the Bengals 38-7. Browns up on the Rams 16-10. Texans up on the Lions 26-7. And the Broncos up on the Saints 22-16. Let's see if Tyler Shuck can lead a clutch drive this week. It was Spencer Rattler's turn last week. Let's see if Tyler Shuck can do it this week. But I think this is proof. The Saints are not going to be the worst team in football. I don't even think they're going to be close to the worst team in football. Like I said, we're winning 10 games, making the playoffs. I think we're at least going to win a playoff game. At least. Let's go. Only clutch boys make plays. Only clutch boys make those type of plays. Make those type of days. Making my day whenever you make a play across the bay. Getting zoomies all day. Let's go Saints. Million places to go. Million places to go. Tyler Shuck, Tyler Shuck, Tyler Shuck's the GOAT. Tyler Shuck's the GOAT. Tyler Shuck's the GOAT. Tyler Shuck, Tyler Shuck, Tyler Shuck's the GOAT. The GOAT. The GOAT. Alright, Jake, what the heck? Kellen Moore just put Jake Hainer in the game. And the first play, he got a 0-yard gain. Second 10 the Saints. Yeah, Iowa State beat Kansas State. But why? Why? Why is Jake Hainer in the game? Okay, second 10 the Saints at the 50. Alright, Jake Hainer takes a snap. Hainer, he throws and the pass is caught by Maliki Madavo. Gets it to the 40, so I think that's enough for a first. No, they're gonna mark him like probably it's gonna be like 13 inches or something. It's third down. But why? Why Jake Hainer? I don't understand that, Gallimore. You know Jake Hainer's not starting. You know it. You know it. So why waste breath? Whatever. 3rd and 1 for the Saints. Okay, apparently it's the first down. We missed the whole play because they had to show Devin Neal catch a 4-yard pass from earlier in the game. So apparently it's a first down that we totally missed, and that's not my fault. That's their fault. 1st and 10 of the Saints. I mean, hey, I'll take first down, but still, I want to see them plays. Saints have it at the Broncos 40. Jake Hainer takes a snap. He throws. The pass is caught by Cedric Wilson. Gets tackled almost immediately. Okay, 2nd down. It's brought down by Robinson. It's going to be 2nd down for the Saints. 2nd 5. Saints have it at the Broncos 34. Or no, 30. Yeah, 34. Come on. All right, Jake Hainer. Let's see what you got. That's a high snap. Hainer. Where was he going with that? My gosh, bro. This dude is... I hate clowning on my own boys, but... He tried to throw it to Maliki Madavo. I couldn't tell where he was throwing that to. Shout out to ESPN for predicting or trying to guess where he was throwing that ball to. Because I don't know. For all I know, I think he probably thinks he's playing with the Broncos. Because the ball was closer to any of them than it was to any of us. 3rd down. Dr. Pettis in motion. Third and 5. Jake Haener takes a snap, throws. I understand that Dante Pettis tried to go for one-handed. I understand that. But the reason he tried to do it is because if he tried to go in for two hands, it wouldn't have been strong enough to bring that in. Jake Haener. If he tried to go for two hands, he wouldn't have came close to catching that ball. 4th and 5. Please tell me I'm kicking the field goal. I don't want to see Jake Haener play. Thank you, Kellen Moore. Thank you. 52-yard field goal. Charlie Smythe on 4th and 5. Kick is up. It's good. It's 22-19. Okay. 22-19. I just don't want to see Jake Haener on the field no more, bro. What else do you want to see from him? Just cut the guy and move on with your life. But why are they so in love with this freaking Jake Haener? Whatever. All right, Colts up on the Bengals 38-7. Browns up on the Rams 16-10. Texans up on the Lions 26-7. Broncos up on the Saints 22-19. So yeah. Come on, man. All right, y'all. 22-19. Okay. I feel like we probably could have scored if either Shuck or Rattler was playing, but I'm not the coach. Whatever, bro. All right, 7:09 remaining. It's 22-19. You ditch. Yeah, let Tyler Shuck watch the film, not Jake Haener. All right, Saints about to kick that thing away. All right, ball falling off the football tee. Grossi. All right, 7:09 left. Charlie Smythe is coming out here. Kick is away. That's a short kick. And once again, he slipped over himself. I don't know what this guy's on. Watson, I don't know what your problem is. You keep slipping over yourself like you're paid to slip. He's definitely not making the Broncos team. Let's see. New arrivals this week. Luke Fortner from the Jaguars, 4th season, 34 career starts. And wide receiver Devon Bailey from the Broncos, 2nd season, 3 receiving touchdowns. Yeah, Devon Bailey's number 14. So he took Donovan Peoples-Jones' number because if you remember, we released Donovan Peoples-Jones yesterday to make room for Devon Bailey. So Bailey is just not playing this game. I would have had him play against his former team. So if I was there, I would have punched Champagne in his face on the sideline. No, I'm playing. I won't do that. All right. 7:04 left. All right. Saints made a comeback. A little bit, they're still down by 3, but, they're playing better. Okay, what's going on? Why are we not playing football? It's been like 2 minutes since the kick. 7:04 left. Okay. First and 10 of the Broncos. They have it at their own 26. It's a handoff. Hits up almost the first. That's Audrey Gustame. It's going to be second down. Second and 2 of the Broncos. Okay, Tyrone Powell made the tackle. Broncos have it at their own 33. Alright, Sam Ellinger throws. The pass is caught by number 39. Picks up a Broncos first down. That's not what you want to see, but it's whatever. First and 10. For the Denver Broncos. That was good blocking. See, first and 10. Broncos have it at their own 44. So handoff, and Estime, he gets like maybe 4 yards there, but second down, Saints did make the tackle. Love seeing that. Second down for the Broncos. All right, second and 5. Broncos have it at their own 49 with the second and 5. It's a high snap. Sam Ellinger, he's going to roll out. Ellinger throws. High enough for only number 89 can get it. Jackson. Okay. I don't think that's good enough for the Broncos, though. First down, though. First and 10. Broncos have it at the Saints 31. Sam Ellinger, play action. Ellinger dumps it off. The pass is caught. We need some linebackers. I think he picked up a first down. Audrey Gustame on the receiving end of that. But that's our linebacker responsibility to make tackles and stop the running back from even running their routes. All right. First and 10. Or no, second and 2. Broncos have it at the Saints 23 with the second and 2. It's going to be a play action. Quick throw. Caught. And it's going to be a first down. There is a flag, though. Maybe we get like offensive interference or holding or something. Let's go. An eligible player downfield on the Broncos. That puts them back 5 yards. And Sean Payne is not happy. But to be fair, I won't be happy either. It's on some dude named Webb with 2 B's. Webb with 2 B's. All right. It's 3rd and 1. What? So do they just take? Bro, these refs are tripping. I guess they took away the flag. 3rd and 1. Broncos have it at the Saints 23, even though they said it. But, okay. Hand off. There's a flag. Okay, and the play stopped. So it has to be an offensive flag, right? False start. They call a false start on some dude named Trez. Don't trust Trez. Should be 3rd and 11 if the other flag would have stood, but instead it's only 3rd and 6. But it's fine. 3rd and 6, man. If we gotta stop here, we can go score a touchdown, take the lead. But we gotta start by getting a stop here. Can't look at our next drive. 3rd and 6. Broncos have it at the Saints 27. Sam Ehlinger takes a snap. Ehlinger throws, caught wide open, and it's gonna be a first down. Oh, it's tackled by Elliott Davidson and Jaden Price. It's first down for the Broncos. It's 1st and 10. Saints do have all their timeouts. 1st and 10. Broncos have it at the Saints 11. It's a play action. Ehlinger dumps it off. Ooh, incomplete. A little bit too high for Audric Estime. It's going to be 2nd and 10 for the Broncos with 2:53 left. Talks about them big plays. Yep. Oh, that was the interception from last week with Jalen Ford. It's the Jaguars. And that was the interception from Jonas Anker. Yep. Those were some big plays. What happened? I missed it. Well, what just happened, the Broncos went for it on third, the Broncos had a 3rd down and they converted, so 2nd and 10 is a handoff to Estime, and up the middle, he gets maybe 6 yards there. It's 3rd down. Let's see if the Saints defense can get a stop right here. So now or never for the Saints defense. All right, Kellen Moore is just going to let this clock run, so, okay. It's just preseason. Look, I ain't stressing over this, even if we do lose. 3rd down at the 5, 3rd and 4. What happened? Why did he stop the? Okay. Well, now Kellen Moore calls a timeout. So the Saints call their first timeout with 2:30 left in the game. 3rd and 4 for the Broncos. I don't know what told Kellen Moore to call timeout, but I mean, I'm not saying he's wrong for calling timeout, but he was just like this. Timeout. Like, if there's only like 5 seconds left. Saints next game is the Cardinals. Yep. We play the Cardinals in 2 weeks from now, so we got time to rest up. Man, it's crazy. 3rd and 4 for the Broncos. All right, let's see if the Saints defense can get a stop. All right, Broncos are 7 for 15 on 3rd down conversions. Sam Ehlinger takes a snap. Ehlinger dumps it off. Incomplete. Intended for number 84. Jalen Ford backs it up. Then 49ers. Yeah, both of those games are at home, so we're going to see if we can do anything with that. So we do have home field advantage against Arizona and the 49ers. Bro, that was a bad play on Ehlinger's part. But I'm not complaining. 4th and 4. Let's see what they do. 2:26 left. I think they're going for it. See this what's happening. Yep, they're going for it. All right, game's basically on the line right here. Play clock's running. Ehlinger takes a snap. He's looking, dancing. Saints are bringing pressure. Ehlinger He gets it away. Did he just catch that ball? What? And they're going for 2. That's what Sean Payton said. I read his lips. Going for 2. I might as well. But what? How did he catch that ball? Whatever. It's play action. Ellinger. Oh, wow. So now you decided to sack him? Gosh, bro. Whatever. It was like, bro, I want to see what happened. The Saints defensive line's been doing this all day. They look like they're going to bring pressure, then they just back off. It's like, and now number 30 is that Sanker? No, that's not Sanker. Sanker's like what, 33? Ellinger was facing pressure the entire play, and the receiver just came out of nowhere to catch the football. What? It would be a 1-possession game right now if we didn't put in stupid old Jake Hanna. Like, why is he still on the team, man? What are you looking at when it comes to freaking Jake Hanna? We don't need to look at Jake Hanna. That was crazy. Like, we don't need to look at Jake Hanna. Why are you so giving him reps? He's not even going to be on the team in a couple days. Okay, well, let's look like just pulled a hamstring there. All right, the kick's going to be returned by, I think that's Chris Tyree, I think, number 84. Is that right? No, that's Moochie Dixon. Hanna's the worst QB in Saints history. Now, look, I'm not going to act like I know every quarterback that ever played for the Saints, but I don't know. I know he's definitely not one of the best. That's all I know. But it's like, bro, why did you put in Hanna? Kellen Moore, stop it. Just it's a 2-way QB battle. Stop convincing yourself it's a 3-way battle. It's either Chuck or Rattler. Pick one. I don't care which one you pick. Just don't pick Hanna. Like, stop playing him. First and 10 for the Saints. And Jake Hanna's still in. Jake Hanna takes a snap, throws. It's a low pass. It's caught by Dante Pettis, but that's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Bonds up 28-19. 2 minutes left. So why? Why, Jake? Why? What you get out of Jake Hanna, you can get out of any other third-string quarterback. Why, Jake? Oh, when the Saints go marching in? Yep. When the Saints go marching in. So what was going on? The Colts are up on the Bengals 41-7. Rams up on the Browns 17-16, and the Texans beat the Lions. That game just ended. The Texans won 26-7. So yeah. After today, the preseason will be wrapped up for everybody. All right, well, we got 2 minutes left of the final preseason game for the Saints. So, all right. It's like, bruh, why do we keep trying to make this Jake Hanna thing work out? Like, Kellen Moore, you gotta understand, this is a 2 QB battle. My Bills play tonight. Yeah, who they playing? Let me see. Yeah, y'all playing the Buccaneers at 6:30. Yep, I hope y'all win. Yeah. Let's see, in Tampa Bay, my city. Okay, so you were born in Tampa Bay, or do you live there now? But you're just a Bills fan. Okay. Uh, yeah, well, look, I live in New Orleans. That's why I'm a Saints fan. Look, I rep my city. Let's see. No, and wait, so you live in Tennessee? Okay, so you were born in Tampa Bay, then you moved to Tennessee. You live in Florida. Okay, so do you live in Tennessee, Florida, or Tampa Bay? Which one? I mean, Tampa Bay is in Florida, so is that okay? I'm confused. All right, 2nd and 5. I think, bruh. Okay, so you live in Tampa Bay, Florida. Okay. Well, I don't know. So were you born in Tennessee? All right. 2nd and 5. Saints have it at their own 27. Jay Kaner takes a snap, quick throw, caught by number 42. Whoever that is. That is Seth Green. As he picks up he doesn't pick it up. It's 3rd down. Okay, so you were born in Tennessee. Okay. Okay, now they make it 1st down. Jay Kaner dumps it off. It's caught. Okay, keep going. Number 34. Ooh, he couldn't get out of bounds in time. That's Marcus Yarns on the reception. It's going to be 1st down. Gotta hurry up, bro. You got 2 timeouts. 1st and 10. Saints have it at their own 45. Jay Kaner's last game as a Saint. Maybe even last game in the NFL. Some team's going to sign Jay Kaner if we do cut him. Jay Kaner takes a snap. He throws it deep. Overthrows Dante Pettis, bro. That was if Dante Pettis catches that, he might run in for the touchdown. But he overthrows him. So now it's 2nd and 10. No, he didn't have to overthrow him, right? Dante Pettis had him beat. He had Reed beat. Is Hainer actually getting traded? I don't know. But if he does get traded or cut, someone's gonna make a move on Jake Hainer. I don't know who, but it's gonna be someone. All right, 2nd and 10. They're gonna have him for at least a backup position. Jake Hainer, I don't know why, but yeah. And Jake Hainer he almost gets sacked. He flicks it. I think that's gonna be grounding if they don't call it a sack. There's a minute left. The ref is looking at it like it's ground. It should be grounding as much as I hate to admit it. All right, well they're just saying it's incomplete. I think that's pretty clearly grounding penalty, but whatever. I'll take it, I guess. But yeah, someone's gonna pick up J.K. whether that's mostly to be a backup. He's not starting in the league, but let me see. Nah, that's a sack. Nah, he was down. I don't know if that's a play that they reviewed though. There's a minute left, 3rd and 10. I think they're talking about it. Nah, I don't think it's grounding, but I do think it's a sack. It's basically the same thing as grounding. Yeah, they ruled it a sack, which I think is the right call. Yeah, then he's clearly on the ground. Saints call the 2nd timeout to once again avoid a 10-second runoff. 10-second runoff will make it 50 seconds, so they call the 2nd timeout. It's going to be 3rd and 22. Like, bro, why? Why do we still have Jake Hainer carrying a roster spot? If Hainer's gone, get your confetti going. Yeah. Okay. Well, they actually put 4 seconds back on the clock. 3rd and 22. Look, I'm not But I'm not doing confetti unless the Saints win the Super Bowl. I mean, I want to do it when Dennis Allen got fired, but yeah. 3rd and 22, Jake Haener. He's gonna run. He slides. It's gonna be 4th down. It's whatever, bro. I understand it's a preseason game, but Haener, we would have won this game if Shuck would have stayed in. Like, we had all that momentum. Saints scored the last time. Shoot, honestly, if I was saying that, I actually want to see them kick a field goal from here. Like, this is like, what, an 80-yard field goal? Why not? Try it. Because, I mean, you're not going to score either way, so you might as well try it. 57 seconds, 4th and 12. Tyler Huntley is still in the Browns, so I thought he got cut. Your Saints prediction this year is 6 and 11. I have them going 10 and 7. 4th and 12. Jake Haener takes a snap. Haener throws. It's caught. I think. Did they rule that incomplete? No, they ruled it incomplete. They're saying the ball at the ground, which I don't agree with. Let me see. I think he caught that. Daniels. Let me see it from this angle. That's a catch. Can they review it? No, because since if they do review it, it will favor the Saints. They're not going to review it. They're just not going to do it. They've been doing that a lot. Like, y'all remember in the first half where they allowed the Broncos to challenge a play that was already reviewed, but then we tried doing it and they didn't allow it? Bruh. Whatever. Sam Ellinger takes a knee, Broncos win. Whatever, bro. Sam Ellinger takes another knee, and now that will officially end it. We end the preseason 0-2-1, but like I said, this record's not going to carry over to week 1, so we've got time to refresh, rejuvenate, and the Seahawks-Packers game just started, but yeah, the Colts just killed the Bengals, 41-14. Good God! All right, bye, Connor. See you later. All right, opening schedule is going to be Cardinals, 49ers, Seahawks, Bills, Giants. Okay, those aren't too tough of opponents, but definitely aren't easy either. I mean, they could be worse. Other than that Bills game, I think, we have a fairly easy schedule to start the season. And even going forward, anyway. So, Broncos beat the Saints 28-19. It is what it is, preseason or not. No. But anyways, I'll see y'all next week on the Hurricane Mike Show, where we'll be breaking this game down. Goodbye. I'm going to leave you always, or don't forget to like, subscribe, share, turn the bell on so you don't miss another upload. You can always find me at Hurricane Mike, Kyle Phelps, and Keeping Real Who That's Sports Podcast. And I'm going to leave you as always with the Who Dat. And don't be a Falcons fan.